Squad, I want to welcome you back to another workout brought to you by Brave Clothing. I'm Coach Pete, and I'm going to take you through today's workout. We have a savage 6 minutes of work. Starting off, minute 1, where you have 3 lateral plyometric bounds plus 1 burpee. We're going to collect as many reps as we can for that entire minute. Moving into minute 2, no rest, quick transitions, alternating dumbbell power snatch. Minute 3, we have 6 sit-throughs plus 12 mountain climbers. Minute 4, an alternating dumbbell hang squat clean to press. That 5th minute, a suitcase sit-up. And to finish off, we have an alternating dumbbell forward lunge. Rest 2 minutes, and guess what? We get to do it again. Hello, deja vu. Let's get into this warm-up. Jumping into that warm-up, we're going to start off with some high knees to butt kicks. Driving the knees nice and high for about 10 repetitions, and then switching it up by pulling the heel towards the butt.
I'm with the dogs, yeah. What you gonna do? Play with the sticks, yeah. Die in the streets. Cook at that bell with the team. They got a feast, yeah. I made that beat go bang. I couldn't choose the grain.
Moving into inchworms, walking the hands out as far as we can, feeling that stretch through the shoulders and the backside, and then walking them up nice and controlled. We're looking to stretch those hamstrings, but also open up those shoulders and the midline, making sure the body is primed for today's workout. Team, next up we have scorpions, so come flat to the floor, keeping the chest pinned the entire time. We're gonna go ahead and pick the heel up over the top of the other leg, trying to really open up those hips and open up that thoracic spine.
Yeah, boy, go pay them ties, go pay that 10%. Yeah, hating on my flow because it's heaven sent. Yeah, I ain't signed no papers cause I'm independent. Yeah, they been on my hello, wait, look, running to the top of the game. Everybody rushing but the driving the same. I would never sell.
Next up, team, we have a hurdler stretch. So come to a seated position, one leg or that interior leg straight out in front of us, and that outside leg in towards our butt. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate the hips towards the floor, pulling that leg over the top, and then driving that heel right to that glute, feeling that stretch, getting that hip nice and open. Next up, we have a lunge and twist. So big lunge step right out in front of you. Rotate into that leg, and then coming right back out of that lunge position. Next up, we have a T-spine push-up. Coming to the top of that push-up position, collect that push-up, lowering our chest towards the floor, and at the top, we're gonna rotate and reach. Up next, we have shoulder taps. So hang out in that push-up position. We're gonna keep the belly engaged, trying to not to swing the hips too much. We're gonna raise that opposite hand to opposite shoulder. All right, Superman back extensions next. Go ahead and lay flat on the floor, and what we're looking for is to pick the chest up, arms will come up, and the toes right off the floor, squeezing that entire backside, glutes, hammies, erectors, shoulders, you name it, we're getting it. All right, squad, go ahead and grab a set of dumbbells. We're gonna start off with that first minute, 3 lateral plyometric bounds right into that burpee. After that first minute is done, we've collected as many reps as we can. We're moving right into the alternating dumbbell power snatch. So keep the dumbbells close. Here we go. Minute 1 is coming up. Let's get it, team. We're moving right into that 3-in-1 combo. Again, squad, we're collecting as many repetitions as we can throughout this entire minute. Find that nice pace, that nice cadence. Last couple seconds, couple more repetitions. Nicely done, very good. Go ahead and get to that dumbbell. We've got the alternating dumbbell power snatch from the floor. Here we go. We're alternating arms back and forth, coming from the floor every single time, dropping the hips nice and low, powering through that hip, punching that dumbbell straight up overhead. Nicely done, team. Moving on to number 3. We have 6 sit-throughs plus 12 mountain climbers. Come to the top of that tabletop position, picking either the right or left arm up. We're gonna scoop that leg all the way through, extending, reaching, and then pulling it right back to that tabletop position. After we hit 6, we got 12 mountain climbers. Top of that push-up position again, keeping the hips nice and low, driving the knees into the chest. 6 and 12 is what we're looking for. We're doing great, squad. Back to that dumbbell. We have an alternating dumbbell hang squat clean to the press. So, very compound, complex movement. We're gonna jump the dumbbell from the floor into that front rack position, settling into the squat and using momentum into the press. Back and forth, left to right. If you need to slow it down, find yourself jumping, catching, squatting, and then pressing. Last couple of seconds, couple more reps. Beautiful, moving on, squad. Next up, squad, we have that suitcase sit-up. Very similar to our V-up, but now instead of extending the legs straight out, we're gonna go ahead and squeeze those knees into our chest, picking our shoulder blades up off the ground and meeting them right in the middle. Okay, team, last minute. Let's get back to our feet. We have that alternating dumbbell forward lunge. So 2 dumbbells this time. We're gonna work that nice big forward lunge position, driving to that front leg, exploding back to where we came from, working left to right, right to left. Last couple of seconds, collect the repetitions, pretty posture all the way through. Team, that is it. 6 minutes in the books. Take that breather, take that rest. We have 2 minutes here. Collect yourself. If we need to, grab a drink of water, towel ourselves off. Team, so we know what we have. 6 minutes, all-out effort again. What I want to try to do is collect as many repetitions as we did in the previous 6 minutes. We know the exercises now, so it's on you to complete as many as you can. Let's get ready. We have about a minute left in this rest. Again, starting off with those 3 plyometric bounds into that 1 burpee. Being aggressive with the bounds. Hit the deck after that 3rd. Be explosive on that outside leg. Catch, load, go, burpee. Quick transition here. We're gonna go right into those dumbbell snatch. Grab that dumbbell, here we go. Be aggressive. Every time we go to open and close those hips, I want you to think vertical leap, keeping the feet pinned on the floor, aggressive up, catch, punch, alternating arms as we work left to right. Okay, let's ditch that dumbbell. We have that combination, 6 and 12. Starting off with those sit-throughs, opening and closing those hips, sweeping that leg through, picking that arm up, extending the leg. After the 6, we'll come back to that push-up position, driving the knees into the chest. For those sit-throughs, come to that tabletop first. Don't start in the push-up position. I want to make sure our hips are stacked over the top of our knees. Back to the feet, grab that dumbbell. We're gonna alternate with it again. Coming from that clean, squat, and then press. Very nice. Okay, bail on the dumbbell one more time. The suitcase sit-ups. We're gonna just fold right at that hip joint, pulling the knees into the chest.
Got me turning into Kill Bill. Y'all taking shots, but your aim is funny. I give you the business like a family came from money. Your change is funny. If you paying rent and don't own real estate, it's time for you to reevaluate and innovate. I broke that door. Now I'm speaking at the podium. Ain't broke no more. Campbell soup that's full of sodium. I spoke that all just to manifest my destiny. Your knowledge is power. I'm about to kill him with the weaponry. That's on God. I've been praying, slaying, saying we take it. Homicidal killers, feelings like we won't ever make it. And when you wake up in the morning, giving thanks to God.
Couple more repetitions. We're almost there. Final minute, team. Here we go. 2 dumbbells, working that lunge. Let's empty that tank. Work that front leg, drive right out of that front lunge to the standing position.
Now ain't no negativity in my vicinity. They draining all the energy and really ain't a friend of me and really ain't a kin of me. So listen, I'm about to tell them bye though. They killing with the counters every time I got a rifle. When I see him in the scope, it got me feeling spiteful. I'm taller than the Eiffel, ain't got me feeling spiteful. So tell the homie bye though. Now I don't like the rock jewels, man, I'd rather drop those. Killings on the block, leaving shells, call them tacos. Man, I got them hot flows, treat them like a snot nose, meaning that they sick. See, mentally I skydive, flipping off a high rise, level with the ghetto, so me that be
same effort all the way through. Here we go, last couple of seconds. That is it. Nicely done, team. Thank you so much for joining me today in this 6-minute deja vu. I can't wait to see you next time. Of course, smash that like button and let us know what you want to see from these workouts in the comments. I'm Coach Pete. I'll see you next time.